Hello, my name is Professor Thomas Nuara, and this is my lecture on purpose. When we are building a speech or a keyword outline, one of the first things we must identify is the general purpose. The general purpose is simply what type of speech you are delivering. As an example, for our first speech, you are doing an informative speech or an informative research speech. So your general purpose is simply to inform. Your next speech, which is a persuasive speech, your general purpose will be simply to persuade. Your last speech of the semester is your special occasion speech, where your general purpose will simply be to entertain. And your third and final big speech of the semester is your demonstrative speech, and believe it or not, your general purpose for that one is to inform. But we will explain more of that later. During this presentation, I think it easiest to show you step by step how we build an outline after each explanation. So let's call this, let's build a bare bones outline. The first thing we need to have in our outline is a topic. And for this, I have chose packing for a road trip. Once you have your topic, you will now need your general purpose, which was previously explained. Our general purpose for this speech will be simply to inform. Now that we know what the general purpose is, we move on to the specific purpose. The specific purpose refers to the goal of the speech itself and is dependent upon the topic you have chosen. You must make sure it is never written as a question. It is limited to one specific topic. It is not too vague or too detailed. It fits the time frame that you have been given to do your speech in and is relevant to your audience. Let us continue to build on our outline. We already know that our topic is packing for a road trip, as well as our general purpose is to inform. We now add our new knowledge on our specific purpose, which gives us to inform my audience as to what is the proper way to pack for a road trip. Finally, let's talk about the central idea or thesis. Your central idea or thesis is a single sentence that is a declarative statement of what your speech will inform, persuade, or entertain your audience about. Your thesis should sum up your speech by including all of the main points of your speech in one sentence. If you look at your outline, you will see that the body or the middle of your speech has your main points in them. You are taking those main points and putting them into your central idea or thesis statement, as you will see in the coming slides. Your thesis is not a question. Your thesis should be a complete, full sentence. Your thesis should be very detailed. And now, let's go back to our bare bones outline. We already know our topic, again, is packing for a road trip. We also know our general purpose is to inform. We have also added our specific purpose, which is to inform my audience as to what is the proper way to pack for a road trip. And now, using what we have just learned about your central idea or thesis, we can see this develop. Our central idea would be, packing for a road trip involves making a list of what you need, checking to make sure there is room in the vehicle, shopping for what you do not have, and placing everything in your vehicle. As you can see, this is one complete sentence which gives everybody the entire speech and what they're about to hear in one single, complete, full sentence.